Hey, we're Danny and Callie.
And we live in a 120-year-old plantation in Louisiana that we have been restoring for the last few years, along with our 9 kids.
It's been a fun venture. Seems like it's taken 120 years of work.
And it is our passion to find other people's trash or flea market finds and figure out how to incorporate them into our house. And so we do that every week on Fridays for a date.
It's a lot of fun because Callie then finds cool things that I think don't work and then comes home and tells me how we're going to fix them, make them beautiful, and it turns out great.
You're so sweet. Hello, friends! Living that restoration life coming your way. Not working on any particular projects in my house right now. I've kind of taken a break, but I want to take you flea marketing with me this morning as we go into some local flea markets, and we are going to glean some ideas from different booths that we see. I'm going to point out some of my favorite pieces and give you some ideas about how to use many common things that you'll find in flea markets in your own house on a budget. Hope you enjoy it. Adventure at St. Andrew's Thrift Store. Here goes nothing. Walking around St. Andrew's Thrift Store, and look what I just found. A vintage suitcase, and look at this price. It's $3. I'm getting it. Flea marketing and you're looking for vintage glass pieces, never be afraid to check out the bottom shelf. Look what I just found. So this is at St. Andrew's for $5. At another flea market, this would probably be $15, $20. It's a Pyrex style dish. Love it. Also, check out this teapot. This teapot is $4. We've been needing a teapot. We're using our French press more and more, so this is going to be perfect. Excited about the haul we just made into St. Andrew's Thrift Store, and I know just what I'm going to do with this small vintage suitcase and this new Pyrex style dish that I found. I think these are going to make a really interesting and fun new table centerpiece. So we have thoroughly enjoyed the one we did on last episode of Living That Restoration Life, and it's time for a revamp, and I want to bring these pieces in on it. We're going to head on over to another thrift store down the street. My way into Bless This Mess Vintage Market, and I'm going to see what we can find in here. I've been wanting to check this place out and just haven't caught it at the right time. So here goes nothing. You can already see that this place is right up my alley. Check out this cool bench that they have going on down here, made out of old school desks. Hope you can see that. I'm going to take a picture and make sure. Lots of really cool stuff just even right here on the outside of the building. Let's go see. How beautiful this china cabinet is. This would look amazing in a dining room or even a living room. You could incorporate your vintage glass inside of it. I love the color too. Beautiful. I am seriously crushing on this painting here. This would go in my bedroom beautifully with the fuchsia. Gorgeous. This vintage radio is the things that dreams are made of. Love it. All right, you guys, there is so much beautiful green glass in this booth, and it's 75% off the original price. I kind of think I need this green candy dish, y'all. I don't know, but 75% off of $10. And then check out these beautiful little tea glasses. If I can aim my camera correctly. Yes, I think these better come to my house today. Oh, okay. Vintage hand-woven tablecloth made in Italy. Beautiful, vibrant colors. That's what the tag says here. Hang on. $13. Is this real life? You guys, before that I used these little mini lanterns all over my house. They are really reasonably priced. And they offer so much color and fun. You can put them in bathrooms, on shelves, on mantles. You can hang them on Christmas trees. They're so cute and they add a lot of fun. Usually they range at flea markets from $5 to $12. Really liked Bless This Mess Vintage Market. There were some really good pieces in there and great prices, so I'll be back. Hoping some stuff's still there. And also, after the realization that I can't go into a flea market or thrift store without buying something, I'm gonna say it's best for me to go ahead and head home now. But I did get stuff for peanuts. Okay, honey? Next to nothing. So I'm gonna take this stuff home. I think I'm gonna do a refresh on our table display with this vintage suitcase and also incorporate some of that glassware I just got. I have lots of green in my living room, so I think that's gonna look nice. Wasn't intending to build another table centerpiece this week, but I got a vision for it. I got to go with it. So I'm going to put that together and see how it works. Of Isaac, we got this suitcase open. It was a little challenging. We figured it out now. And it smells just like I don't know, a perfume from like 30 years ago in here. Maybe further back. Seriously, baby powder a la mode going on inside this suitcase. This teapot that I bought at St. Andrew's thrift store, let me just show you the bottom. It is from the 1984 Vogue collection. So there's that. For tuning in for this week's episode of That Restoration Life. We will see you soon with more vintage style fun and encouraging words. Have a good day. I wanted to give you guys a heads up. We have thoroughly enjoyed the Friday schedule for living that restoration life throughout the summer, and it is so much fun to go hunt for stuff and incorporate it into our house. As we're coming up to another homeschooling year and some big changes and fun stuff happening as a church, I am not going to be able to adhere to the Friday schedule every single week. So I've decided that I'm going to do not on a routine, but I'm still going to keep it going. So when we do a project, which is like every 2 weeks or so, I'm going to definitely bring you guys a video and I will let you know when it's coming. It just will not be every single Friday due to our school year kicking off with our readlings. So look forward to projects coming your way. I have some cool stuff slated out. I'm going to have Hooligans Woodworking make a shelf piece for me so that we can do a milk glass display. Hoping to bring that one to you in the next 2 weeks. Have a wonderful day.